So I haven't uploaded in a while, but I figured what better time to than now. So I live in Arkansas. We're in the middle of a snowstorm, and I can't really dial because most of the businesses are out and a lot of people have lost power. So I figured what better time to make a video than now. And today's the 25th. My birthday was on the 19th of this year, and I finally turned 18. And when I hit 18, I finally realized something that, like when I was 17, when I was 16, I always had this excuse that, even though I wasn't seeing the type of results I wanted to see, and I wasn't ever where I wanted to be, I always had this excuse in my head that, I'm 17 or I'm 16 and I'm doing more than most people would at my age. And now that I'm 18, I don't have that excuse anymore. And it's a little bit of a reality check, right? Because it's so easy to get away and make excuses for things when they don't go your way. But it's difficult to be the guy that actually realizes that things aren't going your way because you're not putting in the inputs to make them go your way. And now that I'm 18, I don't have that luxury of having another year to fall back on. I don't have that luxury of, having another high school year to fall back on. This is it. This is literally the real world now. I've got a couple months until I graduate, and once I graduate, that's it. I'm in the real world. I either sink or I swim, and I'm gonna be the guy that swims. But it's kind of a surreal feeling, 18 is such a big age, but it's also a scary age because you realize that this is the age that most people fall into the pattern of just doing something they hate their entire lives. And I mean, if you found something that you love and that fulfills you, then that's great. But I only have one route and I have to make it. And it's a now or never type of moment. I'm not going to college. But obviously my mom is a big avid college supporter. And so I'm at a point where if I don't start being where I need to be, and if I don't start giving it my all and cutting the bullshit, I can't tell myself that I'm 17 anymore. No, I'm 18. I've got to go and I've got to do it. And so I'm at a point where it's a very sink or swim moment in my life, and I have to go all in to prove everybody wrong. When you try to explain to them things like this, they don't really understand, and that's okay. But I have to make them understand, and now's the time for it to happen. So yeah, just a little update video.